Good morning.
Morning.
So today is the first full park day. We are just about to get in the queue to rope drop for Walt Disney Studios, which it's early, so I just had to double check. So I think the plan this morning is we're possibly going to do a little bit of separation. So I'm going to try and rope drop Krish's coaster. And then Anita is going to go off with Evie to do Ratatouille. And then it means that we can obviously do the fast passes that we've got later on those rides again. But we'll go into a bit more detail once we've kind of used it a couple of times to see how it works out.
As part of our booking, we were able to select a day where we had premier access to all of the rides that offer premier access for the entire day, but we can only ride everything once. So that's why we've chosen today. It's the first, it's our only full day in the park. So it means that we've got a higher chance of getting everything done. Those rides that have height restriction, we do have to alternate. So it'll mean both of us have to queue separately in the fast pass queue. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan today, is to basically rope drop a couple and then do fast pass on everything.
And grab some coffee. More coffee.
So we're going to join the queue.
Which isn't too bad at the moment.
We've got about 20 minutes to wait. That's the hotel guests that are queuing for the gates to open. So we're going to get in the queue now, and then yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the
I reckon you're going to vlog your way around the first two rides, and I'll go and have some fun with Evie.
See you later.
This is complete madness. Dan has run off to go to Krish's coaster. Every time we've come here, I think we've been on it once. Every time, other than that, when we've come here, the queue has been horrific, and even the single rider tends to be hour, 90 minutes, something ridiculous. But everyone that can is literally heading for Krish's coaster, because it's the same thing every single time. It's just manic. There's masses of people. We've all just rope dropped in. So yeah, he's in there somewhere. Hopefully he's going to get a ride on that.
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. If you take my picture, be sure to get my good side.
So I've just been and rope dropped Krish's coaster, and then come straight off the ride and randomly met up with Evie and Anita.
You managed to get on it, well done.
I pretty much was straight walk on. When I got here, the wait time was, well, there wasn't actually even a wait time. And then just as I got in the queue, it went up to 15 minutes. Looking now, we're now up to 100 minutes, and single riders even 20 minutes.
Single riders literally just ticked to 60 minutes. I was going to say 20 minutes is quite good if the standby is 100.
Yeah, rope dropping that straight away was...
That's the only way to do it, unless you're prepared to wait at least over an hour. I've never seen it below an hour before.
But we've potentially got the fast pass later, although it looks like it's closed at the moment. So whether they open it later on, we'll have to see.
I think it opens at normal park hours from 9:30.
Right. So yeah, we'll go and see.
Well, hang on, before you sign off, I've just got to tell you, we've just been on this. It's not actually moving right now, but we've just been on this. Quick, which one do you want? Oh, go this way. This one. Come on. Should we go on this one here? Guys, do not underestimate that. Evie was getting thrown about left, right and centre. I had to grab her once it actually got going. I had to grab hold of her so
Did he take that?
tightly because her head was she was headbanging basically in this car. It's a kid's ride and it bloody hurt because my legs couldn't fit. But yeah, it was actually quite a good ride for the little ones.
Une fois à bord du véhicule Slinger, merci de rester assis avec les mains, bras, pieds et jambes à l'intérieur des... Stay in your seats until we get back to the station. Restez tous à votre place. Nous allons bientôt repartir. Stay in your seats, everyone. Then we'll get moving.
Right, we've just done Web Slinger, the Spiderman ride over here. So we're in the Avengers campus at Walt Disney Studios. And we walked over here because the wait's 5 minutes on the app. When we got here, it was still showing 5 minutes. It was clear when we got inside that it wasn't going to be 5 minutes. I think we ended up waiting about 20 or so minutes. We got to the front, we checked, and the queue wait had gone up to 40 minutes. So it was fairly good timing. Dan has now gone up there. So that's the Avengers Assemble Flight Force. Really cool theming again. So the characters do come out and do sort of little ad hoc shows across the rooftops. I'm kind of hoping Deadpool will show up at some point. But yeah, I'm just going to waste some time now and then we'll figure the rest out. We've managed to get virtual queue. Dan was very good at setting an alarm.
So the virtual queue opened at 10 for the Marvel Spiderman character meet, and it literally came up with a 15-minute wait. So that's worked out really well.
Yeah, this is a training centre in the Avengers campus. It's just next to the Flight Force. So Dan had managed to ride the Avengers Assemble Flight Force ride twice.
Yeah.
In the space of about 10-15 minutes. So we've just changed Evie into her Spider-Man dress. And then we managed to get onto a virtual queue with a 15-minute wait, and we've just been called. So we're going to go in and we're going to get to meet Spider-Man.
Nice to meet you, Evie. My name is Spiderman. Say hi.
Wow!
Yeah.
You do high five? High five!
Yeah! How was your day? Your day is good?
Evie's birthday.
It's your birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah! Birthday!
Birthday!
It's a great day for you!
Yeah! Should we take some photos?
You want a photo?
Wow!
You want to come home?
Yeah, come on. No, not quite there yet.
Hi!
Wow! Hi! High five!
Yes! Hey, Daddy!
Hey, yeah.
Come here! But the first one, go to home.
Yes, four.
Yes. You don't try alone, just you and me.
Come on! Give Spider-Man a cuddle.
Just you
No. You stand.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, Spiderman.
Say bye-bye. High five. Yay.
So we've just met Spiderman. I think that was successful.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, the virtual queue doesn't necessarily mean you're queuing. It just gives you a time to actually go and queue. But we were probably waiting about 15-20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
We were third in line, so we didn't have long to wait once we were actually in the room. Evie got a little bit nervous. She gave him a couple of high fives though. We tried to film it, so hopefully you've seen something of that. If not, we did buy one of the photo passes, so we'll put it in here somewhere. We're just walking around now to Tower of Terror. We're going to use the first of our premiere access. We want to get all of the rides done that we can in Walt Disney Studios before we head over to lunch. So we'll just now argue about who goes on this first. And then, yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. I'll try to take some video when we're in the queue, but we'll let you know how it goes. Excited?
Yes.
I'm petrified, I hate this ride, but I've got premiere access, so I'm going to do it.
Disney, I think you scan it and then it goes green.
So how was it?
Yeah, it was fun as always. Oh, bloody balloon.
How was it? Tower of Terror?
It was fun as always, yes.
I hate that ride.
I think that's the first time I've actually been in one of the front rows as well.
Oh, I was on the front.
Oh, which was kind of weird because there's, although I always end up putting my arms up when we go up and down.
Oh.
But yeah, the seat I was in, there wasn't really any handholds.
Were you on the front row number 6?
No, number 1.
Oh, okay. I was on number 6, so on the opposite side. Yeah, when you sit on the like in an aisle,
Yeah.
there's no handle on the other side, but there's like a hole underneath the seat for you to put your hand in. I hold on for dear life on that ride. The first 2 or 3 drops, I feel like I'm going to die. And then you kind of get used to it a little bit. But yeah, I go on it every time, but I don't enjoy it. But then at the end of it, when I've done it, I'm like, yeah, we did it. It was fun. We've actually decided to cancel our lunch plans. So we were booked to go to the Royal Banquet at the Disneyland Hotel. I do really want to do it. We contemplated whether to do it at all. It's £84, €100 per adult. Evie was going to be free. But I just don't think she's going to interact with the characters properly. I think it's going to be a hassle, and it's 2 hours probably out of the day. We've still got loads of rides to do. So I think what we're going to do is cancel that, aren't we? Which we won't lose anything. We didn't pay a deposit or anything. We're going to cancel that. What we've decided to do is actually go over to Disneyland Park now and do some of the Premier Access points over there. But by the looks of it, we're going to stop in a shop first. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look at this. That is actually really cute. It's like a weekend bag. How much is that? €35. That's not that bad actually. This like graffiti art seems to be a little bit of a trend right now. Oh, I thought about getting Evie one of these. I might actually get that while I'm here. €6. It's plastic. They've got them in the hotel. But that would be a good cup at the table because the big ones we've got, she struggles to get on and off the table. Yeah. Cute. What are you seeing?
No, balloon. We've seen some of the stuff already, haven't we? Got those coats and jackets again, which look
I do love the kitchenware and the cereal bowls. God. They're cute. All the mini hair bows. Evie's just a little bit too young. She doesn't have enough hair. Oh, we might have to get this for Deku this time though. This is very cute. Deku is our Pomsky. He's on his holidays right now too. They're very cute, little princess ones. And then Avengers. Eat, sleep, repeat. And then there's little travel bowls, travel water bowls and Stitch. There's so much Stitch stuff. It's not my favourite Disney, but it seems to be so popular. There's so much of it. Spirit jerseys. These are really cute, but they're just a bit too plain. They're nice, but I've seen nicer. Pride. These match the Spirit jerseys. Disneyland sun hats. I collected pins when I was younger. I'm not going to do that again though. Not yet. Yeah, so much Stitch stuff, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to get one of these. They are organisers for inside the lounge fly bags. I think that's actually quite genius, because everyone knows routing through the bottom of a lounge fly bag for everything you've thrown in there. They hold quite a lot, but everything just becomes a bit of a mess in there, doesn't it? I think I might actually get one of those. But first of all, I want a Loungefly bag. I haven't actually seen a Loungefly Disney bag that I want to buy yet.
We haven't looked through all of the Disney shops yet.
We haven't, no. We'll have another look today. And I haven't bought any ears. I didn't bring any ears with me because the intention was I was going to buy myself some new ears. And I haven't even found any of those, which is a little bit disappointing. But there's still time. I just won't have time to wear them. So we've just sat down to grab some lunch. We've decided to just do one of the quick service restaurants. We've come to Casa de Coco, which is themed on the Coco film. I think it's called Casa de Familia or something like that. We've done a mobile order, so it means we've just got a 10-minute time slot. In 5 minutes time, we'll just go pick up the food, and we've got a table just outside. So that was nice and easy. So we've got some burritos, some nachos.
I think someone might be stirring.
Someone is just waking up in time for food. Hiya. So Evie's just waking up, we'll get her up, we'll have some food, a drink, and then, is it a bad time to then do Big Thunder Mountain? That's probably not a good thing to do on a full tummy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Unless you want to try fast pass it now.
Unless I just go, is it worth me just going, but then we'll collect the food and stuff and...
Yeah, that might be bad planning.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're going on Peter Pan's flight. We've just done Premier Access to get on this one. I think it was a 40-minute wait. This is going to be a 5-minute wait. Yeah, an empty one. Yay, there's ours. That is one of those classic rides that you've got to do when you're here, but it is not worth a 40 to 60 minute wait, in my opinion. 5 minutes fast pass?
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, that is not worth a 40 to 60 minute wait, unless you really, really love it. If you've got kids that really, really love it, but it feels old and a bit juddery, doesn't it? What are we going to have, Evie?
Oh, no.
Oh,
we get a Mickey ice cream.
Do you want a Mickey ice cream? How cute is that? That good. It's ice cream with chocolate on. Oh, yummy. You have to wait for it to melt a little bit. We're gonna get chocolate everywhere.
Stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells.
Us, our next Premier Access. Already jumped a sizable queue, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that was, again, probably worth it. I think this afternoon we're probably going to see the high-hitting, like the rides that are worth the Premier Access cost. But yeah, we'll see how long this one takes. Evie, say hi to everybody. Hi.
Downhill bit.
Okay, I'm going to time this. I've just swiped into Big Thunder, 16:33. There is a 40-minute standby queue. I'm going on as a single rider as well, which may or may not speed things up. But let's see. 16:33. Okay, just getting on. Thank you. So from scanning in on the fast pass to getting off the ride, 11 minutes. So if you ever wondered if it was worth it, I think today has proved it has been worth it. I'm still hoping we can get every fast pass that we're entitled to done. Might be a bit of a squeeze. We might not do Phantom Manor again because we've already done that. But it's pretty much been front of queue with the pass, every ride. Definitely worth it. Okay, another test of Premier Access, Crush's Coaster this time. So it is 19 minutes past 5. The standby queue is 65 minutes, which is actually quite low for a Christmas coaster. So let's see how we go. I'm going on a single rider again. Not in the single rider queue, but just in the Premier Access queue. So we'll see how we go. I'll time it and I'll let you know when I get off. Well done. In 17 minutes from swiping in to getting off the ride, 17 minutes, and that included a bit of a hold up at the beginning where the woman that I was sat next to needed to put her phone in her bag. So definitely worth it. Right, this time we're testing out single rider. So we're about to get on Parakeet. 5:59, and it's apparently a 15-minute wait for single rider, 30 minutes for standby. It's a relatively short queue, and it's seats of 3, so chances of getting single rider are fairly good. So we'll see. I'm hoping to be sat in the right direction so that I can see the Frozen Land being built. Hopefully. Dan's just been on before me. He was facing the wrong direction. We'll see if I can get a bit of a better view. This is a welcome
Bonjour
pit
mesdames,
stop.
la case
Yeah.
entrée pour votre sécurité,
Yeah,
merci
nice
de
little
rester
sit-down ride for us, I
correctement
think.
tout le long du tour. Hello, welcome
This
to
one
cars
lasts for a
entrée,
couple of
please
minutes.
safety, please remain seated, correctly direct all the tour. Thank you. Bon voyage, que ciao.
Good ciao!
Les amis, il n'y a qu'un mot pour décrire cet écrou. Ciao! Ma tour à fuel, c'est un petit bout de pain.
The Eiffel Tower. Oh, wow.
We're not quite sure where we were last talking, but there'll be a few bits of video in here of a couple of the fast passes that I've done. We've been on cars. We're just walking through the sort of French Parisienne part of the Ratatouille area. We've just come off of Ratatouille. What did you think to that?
I got a pretzel.
Oh yeah, and a cheese pretzel. What did you think to Ratatouille? Because it's different to the last time we rode it. The last time we were on it, you had to have the 3D glasses on it.
Yes.
But the animation was different. There was a slightly
I
extra
think
part
there's
of the ride.
slightly different ways to go when you're on different carriages.
Right, okay.
And I don't think we've been on that carriage yet.
Right. We were at the front, which was quite cool. But I don't think the 3D effect was there.
No.
Wasn't as good from a 3D point of view as I remember. But still cute ride. And it was part of our Premier Access, so we were pretty much a walk on again. I think what we're going to do...
We've got to go around.
We're going over to Avengers now.
We didn't have a proper look in the shop either.
We're probably going to go to Avengers now. We can come back and do Slinky Dog tomorrow. That's not on our Fast Pass.
Oh yeah.
Our Premier Access. So we're going to walk over to the Avengers campus, and I'm going to do, hopefully, the Avengers Flight Force, or whatever it's called, which is the roller coaster. We've got Premier Access for that. If we've got time, Dan will do it on his Premier Access because he did it as a rope drop this morning.
I did it twice.
Yep, Dan's already done it twice.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I went on. No, I haven't done it on my Premier Access yet.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I rope dropped it and then went straight back on afterwards.
Yeah. And by rope drop, we don't mean the magic hours. It was actually the 9:30 opening. So, yeah, we're going to walk over there now. Try do that. I think we've missed our chance with Deadpool today. If you haven't seen, we're here whilst Deadpool and Wolverine are here to advertise their new movie that's dropped. So he is making cameo appearances for a limited period of time. We don't know what that period of time is, but we might catch him. If not, we'll hopefully see him tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to walk down there. I'll do Flight Force.
there's time I might do it
We've got a
again.
premiere access for the web slinger, but we've already done that one, so we might not do that again. We'll see. We'll see. But even with the rides that we have done, I think the premiere access has been worth it with the flexibility of it and the freedom of what we went on and when. So yeah, I'm just going to have a leisurely walk down to the Avengers campus section now and then pick it up from there.
Just thought we'd record some of the little bits, but you've got a lot of bits that are closed at the moment. So the big Disney studio that you normally see on the entrance is closed for refurbishment.
That's where all the restaurants and the shops are for as you walk in. Okay, I'll leave you here. Where's my phone? I need my phone to get on this ride.
Right. And then Nita's going to go off.
Welcome to Avengers Campus, Gamora and Mr. Lord.
Attends, mon père est là?
She's talking about you.
Mais non, oh là là, Monsieur Lord, c'est mon père. Moi, tu peux m'appeler Star-Lord. Ok, équipe Star-Lord, yes! Oh, c'est mon move. Alors?
Team going, Team Gamora! Here we go, Gamora!
Wow! C'est très technique, j'adore ça.
Okay, another plan that didn't quite work. I've had a couple of them, but it's not the end of the world. You've got to be quite flexible. Things change. So I think the last thing I said was bye. I'm off on Avengers Assemble Flight Force. But unfortunately it's gone down and they don't know how long it's going to be. So we hung around a little bit. You probably saw a little bit of the dance off with Gamora and Star-Lord. And then we kind of left that, but the ride hadn't come back up. So I haven't managed to get on it tonight, which means I won't use FastPass on it, and neither will you. You rode it twice this morning.
Yeah, I've always found the single rider on it's really quick.
Yeah.
It's not taking very long, and it seems to have quite a quick turnaround.
And if we come straight here in the morning again,
yeah,
I can go on it then. So we'll do that instead. So we're now going to head back over to Disneyland Park. It's just coming up to 8 o'clock. And we'll see if we can do, I think we've got a couple of outstanding fast passes. I keep calling them fast passes, Premier Access. We've got a couple of those left, which we can try and do, but they're not like our must-do rides. So we'll kind of just have a wander. We basically are trying to kill time now until the fireworks show. We didn't see it last night. This is our second and last chance to see the fireworks display and the drone show. We've never seen the drone show here.
Yeah.
So we want to see that tonight. So the fireworks is 10:30. The drone show starts 10 minutes before that, so 10:20. Guarantee you when we get there now, there will be people
queuing,
commanding a spot right at the front. We'll probably start to think about doing that maybe an hour, 45 minutes before at the most. But I'm not going to hang around for 2.5 hours just to see fireworks.
Yeah, we'll probably prepare to set up camp an hour beforehand, sit down and chill, but
we'll get some food and drinks and do that. But yeah, we'll head over there now, hit off a couple of other rides. We've still got nearly all day tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going home. We have a late crossing on the shuttle. We have a 3-hour drive up to Calais. We've left ourselves about 4.5 hours, I think, because we want to make sure that we've got time. If we need to stop, we can. So we're going to leave somewhere around about 5. Checkout is at 11, so we're just going to get up and check out straight away. Come into the parks, spend the day in the park. So we'll have until 5 o'clock tomorrow to do any last minute rides that we want to do.
We've got magic hours as well.
Yeah, we've got the extra magic hours in the morning, so we've got an hour there. I'd like to get Evie onto Slinky Dog maybe. We're not convinced she's actually very well at the moment. She's got a bit of a cough coming, bless her.
Teething.
And she's got a tooth coming. So yeah, I don't think she's feeling 100% herself. She's a bit whingy and a bit clingy. Every now and again we give her some chocolate and she gets a little bit of a wind, but she soon crashes off of that. And they're long days for little ones. So in the grand scheme of things, she's actually doing really well, to be honest. I didn't realise it was going on 8 o'clock at night. We've been out since 8 o'clock this morning. So we're already on 12 hours. So they are long days. So we'll think about what we want to do tomorrow and whether we want to do the full magic hour or whether we just come down leisurely for the 9:30 start.
We're quite flexible.
Yeah, we're fairly flexible. We'll see how we feel in the morning. You can definitely tell that it's getting a bit quieter now. It's coming towards the end of the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of people milling around, but it feels a bit quieter, a bit calmer, doesn't it?
Weather's cooling down a little bit more as well, which is good.
Yeah, it's been very warm and sunny. I've only put cream on once. I'm hoping that's not red in the morning. But yeah, we're gonna go back through to Disneyland Park now for our last couple of hours. So we'll pick you back up then.
So we did it. We've almost made it to the final stretch.
Got one last commitment of the day, which is the fireworks and the drone show. It's 9:10. We've finished the rides that we wanted to do. Well, actually, we didn't say we wanted to do. Evie chose she wanted to go on Gigi's again, the carousel. So we've done that, and then at 9 o'clock an announcement came into the park to say that Fantasyland is closing.
Well, not Fantasyland, but
yeah,
the...
Fantasyland.
Oh, was it Fantasyland? Oh.
Yeah, it's the back area of the castle. Fantasyland is closing because they're setting up the staging area ready for the fireworks.
So we're just walking the slightly longer way round via It's a Small World to see if we can start thinking about setting up a little camp for where we can watch the fireworks.
Yeah, so we've got about an hour and 10 minutes until the drone show. We've been to the toilet, we've changed nappies, I think we've got a bit of a drink left. Whether we want a snack, I don't know. But yeah, we'll think about setting up some sort of camp somewhere. Both of us are in a little bit of pain. Our legs are killing. I've actually just checked our step count, 22,400.
Which I think is probably like a good average for a Disney day.
It's only slightly more than yesterday, interestingly, even though we didn't actually get into the parks until going on dinner time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got ankle problems, I've got back problems.
I suppose that's just one of the problems of becoming old and going to Disney. Oh, it does look like eventually they roped this bit off potentially, so
yeah,
they might have just caught this.
I think that is because they do close this park.
That's true.
But we've had such a good day, haven't we? We'll do.
Yeah.
I promise we'll do an end of day vlog video. We'll literally do the first thing we do when we get into the room. We'll round up the day.
Well, not the first. First thing we'll do is have a sip of our cocktails we'll get from the bar, which.
Yeah, but before we put Evie down, we'll do the video so that we don't risk waking her up once she is asleep.
Exactly. So.
And then yeah, I think we'll summarise everything that we've done, what we found worth it, what we haven't, and then yeah, hopefully we'll finish the night off now with a real bang.
Yeah, Evie's still having fun.
Yeah, she's still going strong.
Clapping away. So we will see you in a little bit for the fireworks.
Yeah.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
In 1992, a magical parade celebrating the legacy of Walt Disney sparkle to life, bringing joy and imagination to shine into our hearts. Aujourd'hui, la parade revient. Today, the parade returns.
Aujourd'hui, Disneyland de Paris est fier de vous présenter son extraordinaire festival de magie nocturne et d'enchantement. Dans une féerie de milliers de lumières, sur une musique électro-synthomagnétique. The Disney Electrical Sky.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this inner child. But sometimes that inner child needs an invitation to come out and play. This is your invitation to dream.
So this is good old Disney end of fireworks. Everyone mass evacuating out of the parks. It does look pretty though.
Yeah, it does.
And at least it is actually kind of, it's moving kind of flow of people as well, rather than like just like start, stop, start, stop.
Permanent flow. You've just got to hold on to your loved ones and hope for the best.
Yeah, Dano! 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 Yay! Mwah! Mwah! Dano! 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 Oh!
We promised you guys a roundup today, but we're not waiting until we get to the room. We're going to do it on our walk back now.
You mean our hobble back?
Yeah. What time is it? You have to press the buttons.
11, coming up to 11:30.
Yeah, it's 11:20. So we stayed for the fireworks. We actually pitched up about an hour and 15 minutes before they started, about 9:10. That's the earliest we've ever pitched up, but we took the risk with Evie because we wasn't sure if she was going to be controllable in a very, very small space, but she was. So we managed to do that, and you went and got food, didn't you?
Yep.
So we had a hot dog while we waited, and it was a bit manic, wasn't it? Because you have to protect your space, but also respect the fact that everybody's there for the same reason and they want to see the fireworks as much as you do. So we were sat down until 10, and then all of a sudden there was this massive surge of people towards the front, around the roundabout space at the front near the castle. And what had happened was, from 10 o'clock you have to stand, you can't sit on the floor, and obviously that meant
there was a lot more standing room,
a lot more space, and so there was a massive surge forward. But at this point we're perched on the floor with Evie on the floor with food and drinks, a pram.
We were quite lucky to a degree though, because we had pitched up near one of the little fenced off gardening spots.
Yeah.
So at least we just decided not to move. We were just like, we'll stay put.
Yeah, that didn't stop people stepping over us though.
No.
It was a bit dangerous, to be fair. At that point it was a bit disrespectful from a few people.
But yeah,
we managed to hold our ground.
Yeah. But at least that's the first time we saw the light show.
Yes, the drone show was amazing.
Drone show was really good.
We'll put a couple of snippets in just before this, won't we? So yeah, hopefully no major spoilers for you. But there were a few surprises in there. It's the first time we've seen that version of the show. They were low bang fireworks, so not very noisy. We missed normal fireworks, didn't we? Yeah,
there's just something about having a little bit of a bang for your buck kind of.
Literally, yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we missed that a little bit. And then
we still didn't. The blimp wasn't working, so we didn't go on that today.
Was it not working?
I haven't seen it go up, so
okay.
We haven't.
I'd totally forgotten about that.
We have saved €40.
I can't remember what we filmed last, but I'll tell you what, I think we said I'd come out of Avengers because I couldn't get onto Flight Force.
Yes.
And we walked back over to Disneyland.
And hindsight though, we said like if it ever happens to you, go and speak to the cast members because you can obviously redeem a fast pass, which I don't know if that carries over to the next day. I would have thought in our situation, hopefully it would have, because we'd obviously paid for a 1 day only.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I didn't ask that. I didn't realise until about 20 minutes ago that I should have actually said something to them, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get on it at
Flight Force generally, especially for single riders, doesn't seem to be that long a wait. No,
hopefully I'll get on it tomorrow. But to be honest, like, I like a roller coaster, but at the same time they scare me, so I'm not bothered if I don't get on it.
Whereas I'd be quite annoyed. I love Flight Force roller coaster. It's one of my favourite ones here, actually.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But then so we went over to Disneyland, didn't we? And what did we do in there? Oh, we ended up on the carousel. I think we've told you about that.
We've done that. I think at the moment we're starting to ramble now. We're tired.
We're really tired. I've just checked 25,000 steps we've done.
We need to get Evie to bed.
Yeah.
We're going to get our cocktail from the bar.
Yeah.
So we'll...
We were just talking about food because we got a hot dog from Casey's Corner, which is always busy, massive queues. It was a hot dog.
Yeah. It was nice. It was
alright.
It wasn't anything special.
No, it wasn't anything special. So, we've done it.
Yeah.
We've proved a point. But yeah, we're just walking back now. Well, we're just outside the hotel now, so we're going to sign off for the night. And then over again in the morning.
Yep.
We're checking out in the morning, so I'm not sure where we'll pick you up. But yeah, once we get sorted and we know what we're doing. We do have a couple of plans tomorrow. But
nothing too much for tomorrow.
Nothing strenuous, no. Another loungy, relaxing day until we set back off.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for coming with us.
Thank you.
Our travels with Evie May. Tell us how we're doing. We're still new to this. So if there's any comments, things we should be doing, things we shouldn't be doing,
let us know.
We'll try to do it next time.
Bye.
See ya.